Hello, everyone. Today we have a powerful and inspiring story for you. It is a story about a young boy who believed that success comes quickly, but life slowly taught him that true success is built through patience, honesty, and steady effort over time. By the end of this story, you will understand why small, consistent actions can be more powerful than fast results. And as always, while listening to this story, you will also learn new English words and how to use them in sentences, helping you improve your English in a simple and enjoyable way. So stay with us till the very end. Now, let's begin. Once upon a time, in a peaceful town surrounded by hills and flowing streams, there lived a young boy named Daniel. Daniel lived with his mother in a small wooden house near the market road. His father had passed away years ago, so his mother worked hard every day to provide for them. Daniel was ambitious and full of dreams. He wanted to become rich and successful as soon as possible. He believed that slow work was a waste of time, and he often said, "If I don't succeed quickly, then what's the point?" To support his mother, Daniel worked at a local workshop where tools and farming equipment were repaired. His job was simple: cleaning tools, organizing shelves, and helping the older workers. However, Daniel disliked these tasks. He felt they were too small and unimportant. He often rushed his work, skipped steps, and searched for shortcuts. Hard work should show results immediately, he believed. One day, an old craftsman named Mr. Harold joined the workshop. He was quiet, slow, and very careful. While others laughed at his pace, Mr. Harold never argued. He worked calmly, fixing one tool at a time, making sure every detail was perfect. Daniel watched him and thought, if he works this slowly, he'll never get anywhere. Weeks passed. One afternoon, a wealthy merchant arrived with a broken farming machine. He promised a large reward to anyone who could fix it properly within 3 days. The workshop owner announced the challenge. Daniel's eyes lit up. "This is my chance to prove myself," he thought. Daniel immediately started working on the machine. He skipped inspections and rushed through repairs, hoping to finish early and impress everyone. Meanwhile, Mr. Harold quietly observed the machine, taking notes and checking each part patiently. On the second day, Daniel proudly announced that he had fixed the machine. The merchant tested it, but within minutes, it broke down again. The workshop fell silent. Daniel felt ashamed. Mr. Harold then stepped forward and said calmly, "May I try?" He carefully repaired the machine, replacing worn parts and adjusting small details others had ignored. When the merchant tested it again, the machine worked perfectly. The merchant smiled and rewarded Mr. Harold generously. More importantly, he offered him a long-term contract. That evening, Daniel sat alone outside the workshop, feeling defeated. Mr. Harold joined him and said gently, "Speed impresses people for a moment. Patience earns respect for a lifetime." Those words stayed with Daniel. From that day on, Daniel changed. He slowed down, learned each task properly, and focused on honesty in his work. Months passed, and his skills improved. People began to trust him. Years later, Daniel became a respected craftsman in the town. He was not rich overnight, but he was successful, stable, and proud of the journey. This story reminds us that success does not always come quickly. Sometimes, the slowest path is the strongest one. If you ever feel frustrated because results are taking time, remember this story. Stay patient, stay honest, and keep moving forward, one step at a time. Thank you for listening. Keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next story.